Hi, this is Charles with a component overview and brief game discussion on the game Monmouth by GMT Games, which is part of the Great Battles of the American Revolution series. This is a really good series. It's a little long and a little more detailed, but the details on this game are absolutely fabulous. It covers one scenario, each battle does, and this one covers Monmouth, of course. And if you look at the map, you can see the artwork's really, really nice. There's a lot of things to consider here. You've got the raised edges here. You've got swamp. So if you enjoy Revolutionary War and don't mind spending a little time playing, this game is absolutely awesome. You can see all the units have details as far as which unit they belong to, their strengths, disruptive markers. And one of my favorite parts of the game is when you come into contact with somebody, you have the option of playing these cards. Now in games like 1776, you had a card where you played a card and the other person played a card, and depending on how you played against each other, whether you played a defensive position or a full frontal assault, or you turn flank or stand fast, all these relate to a table, and you basically shift your attacks left or right. Depending on your current situation, you might want to do a full frontal assault, or you might try to withdraw. Each one of those has its advantages and disadvantages, so you basically have to make a best guess and see what your opponent's going to do, or see what you think he's going to do, and play that. Now, if you're wrong, it could really shift bad. So if you do like an attack and try to surround somebody from the right, and they go left, that could shift it toward the negative. So again, I just wanted to see how great the game is. Rulebook, it's in black and white. Got an exclusive rulebook just for this particular part in the series, and this whole series follows a base set of rules, which is this one, and then just the ones for this particular scenario here. You've got defensive artillery fire, close combat, combat results. Pretty wargaming stuff. There's the explanation of the cards I was telling you about. Army morale. Special rules. I'm going to see if I can find that shift chart to explain to you. A little historical background here. Terrain effects chart. Can't speak English today. Victory point schedule. And your tactical matrix. So this is what I was telling you about earlier. So you could do a stand fast, and if your opponent plays skirmish, it goes to a -1 for you. If you do an attack echelon and your opponent does a withdrawal, it's a +1 here. So no effect, no changes. Some big pluses and minuses if you play the wrong type of attack. Close combat tables, die roll modifiers, which are cumulative. Your fire to hit for your artillery. All your artillery stuff going on here. So there's a lot of detail in this game, but it's a really, really good game. I've only got to play it a couple times with a good buddy of mine, Dave Stifler, and I hope to play it some more. And I hope you enjoyed the component overview. And I think that's it.